What is going on, you guys? It's Extreme here, and welcome back to another episode of my Road to Max Prestige. We are on episode 136. This episode should have actually gone up and gone live on YouTube about 3-4 days ago. Due to technical issues on my part, that didn't happen. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I didn't have gameplay, and when I went to try and get some, I couldn't because my computer and my internet did not want to work with me. No bullshit. So that happened, and that's also why you guys did not get yesterday's hardcore survival. I couldn't upload it. YouTube wouldn't take. I don't know what the hell. I tried multiple times. It should go live sometime before this video is up. All right, so hopefully you guys will have had a chance to see that. I'm gonna definitely be working to avoid this from happening ever again, and I just want to let you guys know real quick, like, the schedule for this week as it stands right now. Today you're getting Road to Max Prestige. Tomorrow there's nothing. Wednesday, Road to Max Prestige. Thursday, I don't know yet. Possibly a Destiny video, and then Friday you've got that, and then Road to Max Prestige on Friday. So, and then Saturday and Sunday, I'm a little out of it, bear with me. Saturday and Sunday you guys are going to be getting hardcore survival as planned this time. All right, as planned this time. I will be sure of it. It's going up. If I have to upload it days in advance, it's going up. I don't give a fuck. So that's the schedule for this week, so stay tuned. Maybe there'll be some surprises this week, Tuesday and Thursday, because I don't really have anything planned at the moment. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know what the fuck that dude was doing. Anyways, so it's Monday, June 15th, 2015. 1 hour from when this video will be going live on YouTube is the start of E3. And this year's E3 has a lot of shit going on, a lot of shit attached to it that, holy hell, man. The amount of stuff going on at this year's E3 is insane. You've got the Call of Duty franchise. There's obviously going to be some major announcement regarding DLC, whatnot, at this year's E3. A lot of people are really hoping the DLC is going to come first on PlayStation. Me personally, I stand by what I've said before. I don't care either way. I would prefer it not be the case. You know, if one console gets some exclusive stuff, okay, that's cool with me, you know, but to completely delay the release of DLC by a whole month, that's just dumb. In my honest opinion, it's pointless now. You know, back when you know, it was PS3 and Xbox 360, I'll be honest, when you really think at all the information that's come out regarding the PS3 and how developers found it hard to develop for that system, it kind of makes sense why there was an extra month tagged on, you know? Just being honest, as much as I hate to admit it. But that deal has plagued... Oh my god, I want it to go away. Go away. Go away. Don't come back, alright? Just seriously. So we got that. We're going to get info on the next DLC expansion for Destiny. Hopefully we're going to get some release dates and official announcements on new games that I personally am looking forward to. You know, Kingdom Hearts, I've said it before, I really want that game to come out, and I'm really hoping it comes out sometime before the end of this year. Probably not going to happen. Fuck. You know, we're probably going to find out the fate of Metal Gear Solid, what is it, 5? Because to the best of my knowledge, the Hideo Kojima, I think I said his name completely wrong, but he quit Konami, and he owns the title. He owns everything, from my understanding, for Metal Gear. So if that's the case, there may not be a Metal Gear Solid 5. Hopefully we find out this year. Who knows? I may be completely inaccurate with that information, but I'm just saying that's what I understand it to be. All right, so don't hold me to anything. All right, until you hear it from an official news source. I'm not an official news source. All right, I'm a guy that does YouTube, gives his thoughts and opinions on shit. All right, I don't have any fact to back up anything I'm saying. At least at the moment, I don't. So there's that. We might hear more about... I didn't even know about this. there's a new Nintendo system coming out. The Nintendo NX apparently is what it's called. Really? Already? God damn, Nintendo. I mean, you just came out with the Wii U like 2 years ago? What the fuck? Well, it was like almost 3 years ago. But still, what the fuck? Are you that? I mean, honestly, I can see them trying to compete with, you know, Microsoft and PlayStation with this current gen's, you know, systems. Nintendo has, for the last few years, has really been behind the curve. So if that's their intentions with this, cool beans. I'm still not going to buy a Nintendo because there's not a lot of Nintendo games I'm really excited for anymore. So that's just my take on things. But I'm still excited to hear about it. And I wonder if the system is going to be capable of doing, you know, quote-unquote next-gen type stuff. So, I mean, we'll find out, I guess. Of course, we're going to hear more about Call of Duty. I just don't know where. You know, the Xbox press conference starts at 10 o'clock, which is 1 hour, 10:30. I'm not exactly sure of the time, which is about an hour and a half after this video goes live. And then about an hour and a half after that is when PlayStation goes live with their conference. And of course, me being on PS4, I'm more excited for the PlayStation conference, but I'm still interested to see what Microsoft is going to do. Of course, we're going to hear more about Halo 5. If I had the means to get an Xbox One to play Halo 5, I would do it. Like, I really enjoy the Halo series, but I don't want to invest my money in an Xbox One right now. I mean, I was really critical last year about Xbox One. I'm not going to do that this year for one very important reason. Because I do want to get the system. I just don't like what I'm hearing about it. I'm hearing a lot of negative about it, unfortunately. And that's a big part of why I've been so negative. But hopefully this year's E3, Microsoft will do something other than put a terabyte hard drive in their system. That really, like, that's the big change. Woohoo. Oh, and they're changing the controller. Woohoo. That's kind of how I feel about it right now. It's like, you're not going to really improve the hardware in any way, shape, or form. You're just going to give a bigger hard drive for what? I mean, they've sold the Xbox One as a, you know, media machine, not a gaming system. So I'm kind of confused. I don't know. Maybe they'll change their tune this year. Last year they were like, we're all about gamers. Yeah. I wasn't buying it. You know, so that was another thing. That was another reason why I was so critical of Xbox last year. They tried to bullshit their way through their conference. Hopefully they don't do that this year. Hopefully they don't try to put on a TRL presentation again. And holy crap, I just dated myself with that comment. Anyways, I'm really excited for E3, you guys. I can't wait to talk to you guys more about it. Wednesday's episode, I'm most definitely going to have a format of what I'm going to talk about, because there's going to be so much. I'm almost positive of it. So yeah, stay tuned for that, you guys. Wednesday, we are going to go over everything that was covered at E3, Monday and Tuesday. So like I said, I'm really, really excited for E3 this year, man. I mean, I don't know what's being announced, what's expected to be announced. I have no fucking clue. I know about Destiny and Call of Duty. That's it. I don't know anything else. So I'm literally kind of in the same boat as some of you probably, in that I don't have a clue. Seriously, I no idea. So I do know. Ooh, excuse me. I do know that there was one last thing I wanted to touch on before this video ends, and that is the whole live streaming. What happened? Why didn't it happen this week? Yeah. So this goes back to the whole computer and internet issues. That pretty much sums it up. Because of the internet issues and the computer issues, I just didn't want to put out what I knew was going to be an absolute clusterfuck of a show. So it will be on Twitch, by the way. That's something that one of you guys had asked me in the comments on Storytime Part 2. So once again, I just want to reiterate, it will be on Twitch. My Twitch handle, which I'll probably be adding to the thing down below. Yeah. It'll probably appear on Wednesday. Not this episode, but on Wednesday's episode it'll be there. But it's the exact same thing as my Twitter and my Facebook. I mean, it's the same fucking thing. It's XtremeFTW Gaming. Find me on Twitch that way if you want. Again, I won't be doing an announcement video when I go live on Twitch, but I will tweet. So if you guys are following me on Twitter or Facebook, you'll get that notification. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys enjoy E3. I'll see you guys Wednesday for another one. Until then, adios. And made them into nothing, like they didn't exist. And afterward, I'm done helping her. She tells me that she really doesn't want anyone to know, and she would do anything to keep her secret intact. I simply told her, look, I'm not going to tell anybody, but if it ever gets out, know that I'm not the one that told anybody. And yeah, that's that. So school day ends, I go about my business. You know, I'm going on break, so I don't really care. I got to see some big ass titties, and technically I was touching them. Okay, I was touching them quite a bit. I won't lie.